Alrighty then, here we go. Playing fast. So you saw in the last step there, step 6, the final example. Boom, 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 boom. With short bursts of speed, and I was falling all over the place because I haven't done it for a while, you know. This is not something I do every day anymore. I did it for a while. It made me really exact, a bit too exact actually. You're too far away from Keith Richards. Okay, anyway. So, example 1 here. Instead of being like da-da, ba-da, da-da on the click, we let the click play the 1. So we go 1, taka, 1, taka, 1, taka, boom, boom. You gotta hear that click as part of what you're doing. Back out, back out, back out, back out, back out. And really make sure the click sounds good, because that's gonna be on the downbeat for all of these examples. It needs to pop out. Back out, back out, back out, back out, back out. Well, you could do actually. I'll talk about this in the song courses and stuff. You could start with a different finger. Start with that finger instead. Or that one. Oh, that would be the same actually. What about that one? So now, without the click, it might sound just like that step 2, was it? When we played da-da, da-da, da-da. But it feels so different when you play it to a click. Example 2. Ba-da-da, 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 ba-da-da. So the foot stomp here, which is without the click. Ba-da, ba-da-da, ba-da-da, ba-da-da. Needs to feel like it's really part of this rhythm. Get that click on, keep changing the tempo, and this is gonna sort your speed problems out. Example 3, 3, 4, 1. That little rest there makes all the difference. You can push this further than you could if you played a stream of 16th notes. But make sure it's perfect first. Accuracy is the most important bit. Speed is a side effect of this accuracy. Example 4. Da 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 da. Etc. Example 5. Da 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 ba da 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 da. Okay, example 6. Ba da 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 ba da 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 da. That one's really, really good actually. That one's amazing. Keep that click on, keep changing the tempo, and it will sort out your accuracy like nothing else. 7. Ba da 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 ba da 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 da. And then 8 is the other way around. Ba da 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 da. You see, I start this actually with an upstroke because upstroke feels more natural when you're starting on the 2nd, 16th. So even though I'm starting here, I'll start out with an upstroke. better to think of rhythms like that rather than how is my picking going from one string to another. People who do that, it sounds so awful. The way to sound good is to sound good rhythmically, to have a nice rhythmic language. And the best way to get rhythm right is to ba da 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 da, ba da 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 da. Is to start with an upstroke if it's a syncopated 16th, which is 2 or 4 rather than 1 and 3. 1 and 3 down, 2 and 4 and up. Who cares what if you're going that way when you're going to that? It's economy picking and all this stuff they go on about, and it's just like, oh man. Listen to the people who have studied like that and how they play, and it's so far away from Eddie Van Halen, who's an amazing in that world hard rock player. Like, he's got so much feel when he plays, and when you practice like, how can I most efficiently move between my strings? You sound nothing like Eddie Van Halen. Just focus on the timing and the groove and the rhythm, and that's the musical bit. If you can make this sound musical, even though it's clearly not musical, it's chromatic, right? It's awful. If you can make it sound musical because the way you hit the string is perfect, you get a great tone out of the string, and the rhythm of the execution of playing these rhythms is perfect, then you've done really well, and you should be. You'll reap the rewards of that. If you just practice on how do I move this hand in the most efficient way possible, you'll end up sounding like... I'm not going to use that word. Anyway, that was how to get really fast. You leave the first 16th out and you play the other ones. So you leave the last one out. Like example, best one here was example 6. Ba-da-da-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da-da. You can make a clear definition there of the rest at any tempo. That will make you really fast. It doesn't matter if this is going up or down. It just needs to be played well, That's the key. With accuracy. And then the speed will come out of that. Next time we do this, but we sweep. And that's actually the final step. See you then.